No matter how messy, beginnings are exciting, especially when what happens next endures the test of time. For Devo, the beginning happened in the basements and garages of Akron, Ohio, from 1974 to 1977. The songs we wrote were raw and unfiltered with no commercial intent. We called it hardcore Devo. Now, for the first time, we perform the songs that started it all and pay tribute to our fallen brother, Bob Casale. It's our thank you to everyone who believed in us before it was safe to be Devo.
What are you reading there, Mark?
Well, it looks like Nixon's about to resign.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like Gerald Ford's going to be the new president. Sure, he'll take care of everything. Well, that'll fix it all up.
Maybe we'll get out of this basement by 75.
I know, I'm starting to feel like things are looking up.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got your tracheotomy cigarette voice working there.
Oh, yeah. 1974 was one lung for breathing and one lung for smoking. I got some cigarettes here, you know. Are there any children that have never smoked a cigarette? I got some Viceroy.
Got any Chesterfields?
Oh, yeah. I got Lucky Strikes. I got them all.
Lucky Strike, LSMFT. How about the man's cigarette, Pall Mall?
Oh, yeah, there's Pall Mall, Parliament. I got cool menthol here.
It's for the brothers. Well, since you got that tracheotomy voice working so well before something happens to it, can we try that song that cigarette guy sings?
You know, I like that idea. Let's give it a try. Mechanical man. 2 mechanical arms. 2 mechanical legs. I'm a 2 plus 2 equals 4 man. I'm a mechanical man. I'm a mechanical man. I'm a mechanical man. I'm a mechanical man.
Devo, we were agitators. And so these people, they'd be hearing this music and be going, what the hell is that? We got paid to quit as many times as we were allowed to finish the shows.
And we were in Akron, Ohio. You can't forget that. And in Akron, Ohio, it was a kind of a right-wing, anti-intellectual culture. And so we were looked upon with a combination of scorn and pity. Either people laughed at us for what we were trying to do, or out and out hated us.
equals 4 man. B feels swell. B work well. B want what you want. B feels swell. B work well. B want what you got. B feels swell. B work well. B want what you want. B feels well. B work well. B want what you got. B feels well. B work well. B want what you got.
Arena rock and disco kind of ruled the day, and we couldn't relate to either one. When we were in the basement, we said, this is what we'd like to hear, and this is what we'd like to see.
Let's do that True Story song from Youngstown, okay?
We were looking for sounds that were nasty and disruptive. And we wanted to do music where we talked about the issues, and so that's how we became Devo.
And we couldn't wait. You know, we were that excited by what we were doing. The ugly basement didn't matter, the mold didn't matter, the chill didn't matter. We would spend until midnight, you know, every night or beyond, working on one little thing or another until it was right.
Up the road down, noon in downtown, bodies in the street. Up the road down, Newton, Youngstown, bodies with no teeth. Up the road down, noon in downtown, bodies got the blues. Up the road down, noon in downtown, bodies with no shoes. And after that moon and the $55 didn't mean to do it. The sidewalk run in the noonday sun, tell you what he had to lose it.
Oh, the space girls are mean. So mean.
Back in the days before the internet, you had to depend on print. And we just heard little things like, you've got to see this band from Ohio.
Thank you.
Can we do that one that General Boy wrote the lyrics to?
Well, we can attempt it.
Okay.
You know, Mark and I were influenced by a lot of things that were readily available to anybody who was paying attention.
We were talking about the world and what we were seeing going on around us. We weren't seeing evolution, we were observing de-evolution.
Well, my Fräulein done told me when I was a goose step, said I would gas them. And now I'm a big man, filling up bottles, leaving me often, drop what I'm doing, wait on them cheerfully. Some choose a big pump and others small. It's a small, small world, and I hear them always call. But I'm a big time pumper, a pump full of my gas. And if you give me static, I tell you blow it up your ass. My station is pretty, keep it in top shape. Customers dig me, cause I got the answers to all of their oddities. Fix them up pumping, relieve the tension. Cause no one wants an auto, the threats of losing. The autos come crawling into my station. They're beeping me always, I stop what I'm doing. Greet them with smiles, I call filler up. They yell at $1, the one long dead bug. Dirt off the windshield, connect my big hose up to the gas tank. The gas hose is heaven, fills up their empty tanks.
That's when you got full service. And it really was a buck.
It was kind of extraordinary and a little bit Shakespearean that they went back so far. It just goes to show that Devo is brilliant, relevant, and artistic with all the bells and whistles and with no bells and whistles.
We got plenty of rules.
Sitting at the supper, watch the FBI. Ask for a cigarette, got no reply. Then you drop your cool eyes, breathing under pants. Sweat's foaming in my suit, but you ended our romance. Well, I'll be refused. I like my shoes. Last Monday morning, minus 20 degrees. Went to unemployment on my leave. Left without my money, tried to make my trial. Judge said you're the porno king, go to jail for a while. Well, I'll be refused. And I like my shoes. Go, Bobby. Well, I'll be refused. And I like my shoes. When Chop was bowling, tried to get some stuff. It was a lesbo love scene, strictly treat 'em rough. Everything created under earth and sky needs to be made. It must couple or must die. But I'll be refused. And I like my shoes. Sitting at the supper, watch the FBI. Ask for a cigarette, got no reply. Dogs in the ocean, pigs in the sea. Well, come on, baby, and whack 'em with me. I'll be refused. Well, I like my shoes.
I feel better now. Back to the jungle.
Seems like we're always going back to Vietnam over here
Okay, here we go.
in this basement.
When we were first positing our aesthetic and manifesto, you can imagine when you look at the prevailing culture then, of course we were polarizing. If we had an idea, we would just do it. We didn't go, should we do this? You know, should we say that? There was no introspection. We just did it. And we loved it because it was wrong.
Well, he caught his first whiff in the jungles of Nam. That fancy pants catfish, well, she tasted better than mom. But now every single night, she drops that big bomb. 'Cause he's a bamboo beaver, bamboo beaver. He fell for it and everyone knows. 'Cause he's a bamboo beaver, bamboo beaver. Just a monkey with a ring in his nose. Let's go. Well, he made his first catch in field and stream. That saltwater tappy was a fisherman's wet dream. But now every single night, well, you know, he's still getting that big ring. 'Cause he's a bamboo beaver, bamboo beaver. He fell for it, and everyone knows. 'Cause he's a bamboo beaver, bamboo beaver. Those hook marks, all they really show. 'Cause he's a bamboo beaver, bamboo beaver. Just a monkey with a ring in his nose. 'Cause he's a bamboo beaver, bamboo beaver. It just goes on and on and on. 'Cause he's a bamboo beaver, bamboo beaver. Can't say I never told you so. Let's go. Well, the human mind, it's a mysterious gland, entertaining thoughts that we barely understand. Then suddenly it occurs to us, we're all in Oakland. 'Cause he's a bamboo beaver, bamboo That was an excellent yodel, Jerry.
I really felt like we were there again. Let's show them we got soul.
Beehive?
Yeah.
You're 35, 2 kids, bad thighs, but I don't care. No, I don't care. No, I don't care. 'Cause you got Joe. You got Joe. Said you got Joe. Your beehive. Your beehive. 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 6-inch heel and a white fit bow. Your husband's dead 'cause you couldn't flow, and you don't care. No, you don't care, and I don't care. 'Cause you got Joe, you got Joe, you got Joe. And beehive, your beehive, 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 beehive.
I love the really old things that we played up at the front, and where my synth parts are more like a, and it was kind of, to me, it was kind of like, I think I made that sound up.
Some like 'em cold, some like 'em hot, hot, slick and greasy. You're all I want, and you don't care. No, you don't care, and I don't care. 'Cause you got Joe, gonna take you out, gonna do you. Your beehive, 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 your beehive, beehive, your beehive, beehive.
I actually wrote all the music and recorded it down in the basement. I don't know what I was thinking, but I know the next day Mark and Jerry immediately started singing Midget over top of it. And
tired of sitting down.
Michael, what do you got there?
It's Michael with a package. It must be really late, 1976, because we've been waiting for this.
Oh, yeah.
Devo is dressing up.
Acme Janitorial Supply. Oh, yeah. That's what we were looking for.
I mean, they were just far more forward-thinking than any other punk band I'd seen. They were probably the most completely thought-out band in terms of knowing the impact of the media and knowing how important staging was. And, of course, you know, Devo outfits have turned out to be classic.
Look at that. Now, we didn't have any girlfriends because in Akron, Ohio, they didn't want to go out with guys dressed like this. So that gave us more time in the basement. And one cold night in the basement when the heating wasn't working, Bob 2 started doing this. Yeah. And then Alan, he started doing that.
Well, you know, Jerry couldn't help himself. He had to do this.
Well, people said we were making fun of Satisfaction. It really wasn't true. And, you know, we were vindicated when we had to play it for Mick Jagger to be allowed to put it on our first record.
That's a groove.
And we're into the song about 30 seconds, and we're thinking, oh man, he doesn't like it. And he suddenly gets up, starts sliding and dancing around like Mick Jagger. And he goes, I like it, I like it.
But as 76 got colder and darker, we got trickier.
When we played these shows, they were different every night because the technology I was using for electronics never allowed me to do the same thing exactly twice.
Tell the people what she wore.
I didn't realize that, over the years, there's been like dozens of bootlegs of this material. I just felt I could see crowds of people who were ticking songs off their bucket list that they thought they were never going to get to hear.
Jocko Homo was not our only name check song.
Look and listen.
speaks harder, sharper truths, and people recognize it instantly and they're afraid. I think they were in a war against American prudery and Puritanism. And a lot of their songs are about giving voice to your own libido you were born with and doing it with a sense of humor.
Here's a cautionary tale. Yes, it was getting darker and darker in the heart of Akron. We knew it wasn't long before we'd have to get out, or never get out. So we wrote a song to live by that helped us get right out of there. And then we developed the precision of a drill team.
Unlike today, a band could incubate for a long time and get their act together. And that's exactly what we did. And slowly that made people have to deal with us.
Are you ready, Mark? The uncontrollable urge.
Really good songs meet unmet needs. And I think the band met a great unmet need for tons of people like me. And when you saw Devo, I mean, they're like real people. I mean, it just gave us hope.
They're all ancient, so they all break down now and then.
Analog.
1969, 1972, I don't know what year that was, 1973. They're
Just
hanging in
remember,
there.
one word, analog.
Devo, we never really separated ourselves from what we were talking about. We realized that we too would devolve. The point that we were trying to make is the flawed nature of human nature.
Well, here's a civics lesson to learn by. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you obey society's
you know, they've always been ahead of their time, and what they were saying in 1974, they can say right now, and it applies to everything that's happening out there with people and human beings and how they've evolved or devolved, however you want to talk about it.
And this is the way we looked the first time we asked the question, are we not men? Are we not men? Are we not men? That's correct.
They tell us that we lost our tails. We rolling up the little snails. We're saying so, just wind and sails. Oh, we're not men.
back in the 70s, we would take that "Are We Not Men, We Are Devo," and we would sometimes stretch that out to be like 10 or 15 minutes long. I don't know why, we were very confrontational, we were angry too, to the point where there'd be these like long-haired hippies that would finally, they'd take their beer mug and they go, "That's it."
Oh, God, yes. How many people here tonight know that de-evolution is real? That's a pretty good amount. You don't have to look far for the evidence. Sometimes you just look at the person next to you. Well, in fact, we're all just living in one big fountain of filth. And there it was! Just like Old Faithful, the eternal fountain of filth! Just like one endless BP oil spill. Here's a sad one.
I thought we were never going to do this. It was kind of amazing to get a chance. It was exciting, and from a performance part of it, the playing part of it felt pretty natural, because it was, you know, it's like when we were kids.
When I walk on stage now, I feel just as excited and just as good as I did in the beginning. The difference is there's a bit of a sadness to it, and a sense that there's a pool of mortality telling me that it's close to what we predicted, that the beginning was the end and the end is near.
Hardcore Devo, it was a part of our lives for a long time. We played those songs at so many clubs, sometimes 3 sets a night, and we just wanted to try it. And, you know, it's like, I'm tired of playing Whip It. Let's do something else.
Thank you, Boogie. That was really heartfelt. We want to try to do one more song tonight. And until we started this tour, we never did the song since 1977 at Max's Kansas City in New York. And when we did, Bob, too, always played the bass. Yeah.
All right, Peter, good, Bob.
As Boogie Boy pointed out, Bob, too, is clocked out.
Yes.
So tonight we have something special, so we can do the song. Someone special, and that's Bob 2's son, Alex.
Yes.
Alex Casale. Come on out. Come on out, Alex.
I remember when he was only this big.
As you might expect, Alex is a natural.
Yes.
So this is for Bob.
Step over unless we Thank you.
We're all Devo!
We're really all Devo tonight. You got the cameras, you're all with us. And Alex Casale.
Woo!
Yeah.